Today is day 108 of 2026. So basically, yesterday was the 107 of 2026, but I actually couldn't record it because I was actually quite sick yesterday, and which really made it impossible to actually shoot a video yesterday. So basically, yesterday I was supposed to talk about my experience of giving an interview for Anant Infotech, I think. Yeah, that's the name of the company. Overall, we first had a completely technical written assessment which covered basically a lot of PHP, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and MySQL. I did a lot of mistakes on the queries because I actually did not know that they were going to ask it like that. We were told that there were going to be aptitude questions, but there were none of the aptitude questions was fully technical. Then I somehow cleared it. I think I scored quite good. So I got shortlisted for the next round that was basically the technical interview. So during technical interview also I was asked a lot of PHP questions. I tried to answer how much I could, and if I really did not know, like I tried to think about it, and if I didn't know, I just told them that I should not know how like about it. I didn't try to like lie about it because I knew that if I would bluff about it, they would ask me another 10 questions, which would be very difficult. Overall, it was a good experience. Like you actually keep getting good at giving interviews, and you develop a level of self confidence, and you lose the fear of giving any interview basically over the time. So this was basically my third interview. The first interview was McLaren, which was basically the worst experience I think I ever had. Like, but basically that was starting point where basically I. Hmm, so McLaren was actually the first technical interview that I ever gave in my life, and I somehow realized like what are the mistakes that I made, and I tried to analyze it, and I basically understood a lot of mistakes that I made and tried to work on it. And the second time I was actually in a much better position to answer them. The third time also I was quite in a good position, but there were many things that I didn't answer because I didn't know that they were going to ask those type of questions. And so again I got some hints like if I especially for technical interview I should be in a better position to answer the questions. If I don't, basically I'm giving them a chance to reject me because there are other competitors, basically other students who may answer well in comparison to what I answered, and they have an option to choose a better person who answers comparatively more questions. Then why will they not take them? So you should try not to like lose on your technical round at least. As for today, like this is day I think 108 of 2026. Um, TCS exam is coming up like on 21st, so I will be leaving like on 20th, maybe in the afternoon or evening. Yeah, I actually wanted to prepare, but my condition was like I was like not in a good state to actually study. So today I will probably at least try to go through the things that I've studied. Especially I'm going to focus more on verbal ability, the coding and the quantitative aptitude and the logical reasoning is something that I've done. So I'm not really afraid about it, but I will still practice about it. Yeah.